reasons why you should not go to law school. A lot of people have reasons for why they want to go to law school, and they are very common reasons that a lot of people have, and some of them are poorly founded. We have done a video of reasons why you should go to law school, but there are some reasons why you should not be going to law school. The first one is cost. Obviously, it costs a lot of money to go to law school, and although you think you're going to get a return on that money, there is the notion that you've lost another opportunity. So if you're going to do something which you're probably never going to use in the rest of your life, then you understand that you've spent a certain portion of your life doing that, and you could have spent another portion doing something else. So if you would rather be in the film industry, you could have spent that time studying film or working as an intern. So there is always a cost to studying law, and if it's not something you really want to do, you may in the end just be wasting your time and your money. So consider doing something else that has a better benefit for you. Wanting to go to law school because you're going to make money is probably also not a very good reason. There are many lawyers out there, and those lawyers don't all get jobs in law, and many of them don't make a huge amount of money. So even other professions outside of law probably make more money than law. So if you think that you're going to be rich, you're making a big mistake. Most of the lawyers I know aren't super rich, but they have enough to keep them comfortable. So if you're looking for a career that you'll be able to earn sufficient money in, maybe law is not a bad choice, but if you're really looking to make a lot of money, if that's your motivator, then there are other careers that you can look at that will probably make more money. If you come from a background like many people do in the countries that I'm in, where you're one of the first people to get education, of course, how much you earn is an important element to your own and your responsibility to family. In those cases, it's not about becoming rich or making a lot of money, but being able to get a job that will sufficiently provide for you and your family. Law is a good choice, but as I said before, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to earn more or a lot of money. And getting a job in the law field is probably also not a very good reason to go to law school, and that's the next topic I want to discuss. A lot of people want to do law because they are told by friends and family that that is a good way to get a job. Certainly is not. There are a lot of lawyers. It's one of the professions that many people study and go into, so your competition is very high. It's not easier to get a job as a lawyer than it is to get a job as an accountant or any other profession. So if your aim is to get a job, I think you would be better served to focus on something that you're good at, so that when you have to compete in the job market, you will stand out. And then the worst reason ever to go to law school is, I'm good at arguing. Have you ever been able to argue yourself into a love relationship? Probably not. Although you may think that you're good at arguing, law has less to do with how much you argue and with how well you can interact with other people. So if you are good at arguing, very often the experience other people have of you is that you are dominating the conversation. And judges don't enjoy that, clients certainly won't enjoy that, and neither will the people that you're working against. So being able to argue well in a legal field means really to be able to take legal information and to put it in a structured context so that other people will understand the power of that argument. And being a good arguer very seldom falls into that category. So if you want to go to law school, don't go because you know it's going to bring you a lot of money, or you think it's going to give you a job, or because you can argue really well. Rather go to law school because it's something that you're genuinely interested in, or interested in to some degree, because you think it's something that you could be doing for a very long time or the rest of your life, and it suits your personality.